Hello everyone in the Burger King trader community. Luke, Ramiro if you're still there, May. I mean, some of you guys are more loyal than any of my ex-girlfriends, you know, still here. They all gone. This is just a wonderful thing. And yes, hello fellow people that want to make money and you're actually doing something about it because you're watching channels about investing. Look at these roads. Unbelievable, guys. How about that, Luke? It's not snowing down where you're at, I don't think. But there's a massive polar vortex going way down south. The only place that was like still like 70s was like the tip of Florida. Seems like we're getting teens and 20s like all over. But obviously this is the worst of it right here because we're getting freezing cold plus the lake effect. And plus the markets are down today. So probably a good day to buy or to think about buying soon. Every freaking decline has been bought up in every way you can imagine. And then stocks just go right back up. Yeah, this thing, it does, look at that. I mean, shit. This thing does the one wheel peel because it doesn't have a locking differential. And it's just pretty dangerous, actually, to drive this car. But you got to know what you're doing, know how to drive a front wheel drive. Luke was asking me, he's like, oh, you gotta, he said that it's good to let your car warm up in freezing temperatures before you drive it. Well, yeah, Luke, you gotta, yes, that's true, but you have to get your car to warm up as fast as possible, okay? The only way to do that is by driving it. Now, when you're starting out in freezing temperatures, start your car, put your seatbelt on, and then you go, okay? I'm sure of it. Luke, I told you to look it up with your guy. This is the facts, okay? You gotta just start driving, warm your engine up quickly, hit the gas pedal a little bit, you know? Get going down the road. That's the best thing to do. And, yeah, I mean, Burger King never stops, guys. Burger King workers around the globe are working their asses off for you guys, okay? You think they pay me a lot of money to go to Burger King and drive through a snowstorm? Yeah, they do. That's besides the point. I would work there and get to work no matter what I was doing. Even if it wasn't Burger King, even if it was, you know, McDonald's or Walmart, or even if I was still at Goodwill. Or if I had passed that weed drug test and I was at 84 Lumber right now, I would still be going there. I don't care, you know, what the weather is. And that's the attitude that you have to have, Luke, all you guys. When you want to be successful, you know, you do not have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years to be successful, okay? You have a very limited time on this earth. And that's what you guys have to understand. That's the most valuable thing that I've ever taught you. Doesn't matter about if you've made money in any stocks or anything like that. The most valuable thing I can teach you is that your life is going to be pretty short. If you want to make something of it, you got to do it now. Okay? Don't be delaying. Get to work, no matter what, make that money. Make yourself stand out from everybody else, okay? You think anyone else is going to work? Probably like one or two people. It's going to be the head boss, and then me, and then probably a couple hardcore guys like me that are capable of shoveling around the clock and doing all of that stuff like I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be shoveling around the clock. Couldn't even find any gloves today. Wow. Okay. I'll show you guys what's going on.
You don't need a radio to listen to the radio. Kind of blew your mind right there, didn't we?
It's green. I'm trying to go. It's a green light. That's the way it is. You gotta wait for plows and stuff. Tons of salt. That salt's gonna destroy my car. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Gosh, what the? This is nuts. There's a car dealership right there. Auto sales. I'm scared, guys. I'm real scared. I could wipe out, but that's not likely. My tires are probably bald. I mean, my tires are not good. You really got to know what you're doing. You really got to know the conditions of the road. You got to know what portion of the road has the grip, where you should put your tires, where you should be driving over. What the heck? Look at this, guys. Oh man. Yeah, the markets are down. What the heck, guys? I figured they would be because that freaking attack yesterday during market hours. Something's going on. They want to make the markets drop or something. I've been saying that they were supposed to drop once more before the Fed cuts rates. So it's like, is that drop starting now? I don't know. We'll see how accurate my predictions are. My timing is obviously off, just like every other YouTube stock predictor. But the key is if you're going to be right in the end and you make the right decisions, or you do fairly well, you know? That's why I'm saying we should start getting into stocks slowly in case things do take another dip. So I had all cash in my account. Now I'm slowly putting it into stocks. Stocks like GORO, INOD, EVLV. You know, Bill Gates owns 9% of Evolve. For real. Bill Gates is an insider. He has inside information. I guarantee you he's got inside information about Evolve. He knows something. He knows how fast they're actually growing, you know. He knows about all the news that's not being reported. That's good. That they're not even telling anyone about. They want to hold this thing down, I think. Yeah, I think that happens a lot, guys. I've seen this all the time. They like to hold good stocks down until the right time, and then freaking INOD will go to $45, you know? Evolve will go to $25, $30. And then Bill Gates will be like, okay, I'm out. Bill Gates will sell everything, you know? It's a cop right there. Oh, well, I'm about to turn the corner anyway, so he will never catch me. There should be a driving ban, but I don't think there is. Because it's so bad out, there's got to be a driving ban, guys. Guys, if you look at some of these back roads, some of these people are not getting out of their homes, okay? We're talking about snow is just encapsulating their entire house. When this happens, like really bad storms, some people die because they cannot, you know, electricity goes out, no heat. Old people die when this happens, okay? So you guys got to be prepared. You know, if you're a man in the household and you're living in this kind of weather, you should have a snowmobile in case someone that you know is dying in a car and you have to get to them. When I was a kid, we used to go exploring. Me and my buddy, we almost died. He was saying, you know, he wanted to like bunker down and just stay in the snow and try to keep warm. And I was like, no, dude, we're going to die if we stop here and we can't make it tonight. So we just kept on going. All night, we just kept on walking through pitch black, the snow, 3 feet of snow. And then, like, during the middle of the night, snowmobilers picked us up. So any responsible man, you should be saving up money for a sled if you live in the Northeast, just in case someone you know is trapped in a house and you have to get there. A snowmobile, you got to have a... Yeah, people don't understand. That's why so many people die. There's no one to help save you. There's people with the snowmobiles, they're saving their own family, their own friends of their own family. They can't save every person out there. But yeah, it's a dangerous place to live in Buffalo. So why are the houses so expensive? You know, why is everything cheaper down south if it's